That shit was crazy.
All
I
right.
love that shit.
3 PMD is back. We're done with the Black Tea Party. This will be the transition episode back home.
The comeback.
We're going back home. Yeah, the comeback.
The comeback.
We try something new, but
If
we're
that's the
told
case,
to
fuck
get
it.
your ass back.
Yeah.
We back raw and uncut. Hey, and so everybody knows King Sully is the 3 PMD, but we back. But him Dorella. He the 4th PMD. So long as y'all know.
Like,
I'm
man,
trying
don't put
to
that
get
on
that
me, man. It's like I went from a king to a goddamn him Dorella. Damn,
That's King Dorella. Yeah.
King Dorella in the building. God dang.
Shit.
All right, man.
He part of the family.
Damn, that
what
was
the
funny.
hell? I got this janky Tigo internet, man. What the hell's
Hey,
going on?
you better be easy, old Painless, because you know your nemesis is out. You better tread lightly, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mr. Hellcat, he home. You better watch
That's
him.
my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you have that same energy. Have that same energy.
Yeah, that
Now
same
that he
energy.
out.
What? That he's a fucking innovative?
Sully, we did a segment. Shit, what was that? Yeah, that was years ago because he just got out, right?
Yeah.
About a dude who had this hustle. He had his own
Cable,
like Netflix shit or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
He made millions off that bag, right?
Is he out?
He's out.
He's out.
Yeah, he just got
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
He got
What
out.
he gonna make next? I'm subscribing.
Yeah, we had people in the comments there talking about he gonna fuck you up when he get out.
We was highlighting. Wasn't nobody talking about him but us
I'm like,
at that time.
says-
It was like, bro,
we said, right.
You got on. He hustled. Hell yeah.
He did good. What the fuck is you talking? That's when I realized, man, a lot of that shit be bots or young people. Like,
yeah,
for you know, I don't know if y'all seen the verdict in that Chike Chow trial where he killed the little young brother. Him and
the
his son
14-year-old down in South Carolina, was that?
Yeah, and I was looking in the comments, and it's just like all of the, it's black people mourning the young man, and then you got these comments, these real racist commenters. But when you look at it, like when you go to each of the profiles, it didn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like the profiles weren't there that long. They had maybe 2 friends. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I was telling. Remember in the beginning, I was like, "Don't get your heart pressure and blood pressure up, man. Just calm down, because you'll be there all night going tit for tat." You know.
Yeah,
that's what the
like,
homie.
Man, fuck these people.
The homie
man.
Kristen said, like, don't when we start our new shit. She's like, don't get into your feelings.
Yeah, because it's bots.
You know, so don't get
either,
in your feelings.
It's either bots or people talking shit. Either way, I ain't give a fuck. I don't like, man, whatever, homie.
They came after
Some people
anyway, Sully. They came after all. Like, you better keep that same energy when he come out or whatever. And I was like, God dang, bro, that wasn't no bot. That was somebody's cousin.
I
They
don't give
always
a fuck.
coming after Ob too.
Yeah.
That's what we was rolling every week. Tell the dude in the left corner over there to stop popping pills. Like, God dang, like what is they be going in on
Don't even drink.
Did it? Hey, because I'm tired. I be tired from work. Them motherfuckers they be agreeing with me with shit. They be agreeing with me. And then you get that motherfucker key. And I was like, what the fuck and here's what they didn't like. I think he titled it Omi In A Hellcat. As just as a joke.
That's what old man did. That he was being funny at the time. Yeah, and they didn't like that shit. They didn't like that shit. But
not one person said anything negative about Omi. We was like, shit, he found a way to hustle like that. Wish I could do it. There's some young, keep that same energy. Like, this big nigga gonna run all the way to where I'm living to get me. Like, come on, man.
Like I said, I was just poking fun because I saw an article and it was like, Omi home and he's still touching millions. He still got property. And then I was just like, whole time out. We was just starting when that dude got locked up.
Yep.
And now he out. Hell, I sit down for 3, 4 years or whatever to come home to Mills. Shit,
28.
Man.
Hey, that should be an interview right there.
Yep.
All depends on who the Sully is too. He could have had all kind of honey buns on his pillow.
See, Could have.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
he's
that
out.
ain't worth millions.
Regardless. And I'm saying he's
Some
out. Not
bone-in
no halfway
wings.
house and no shit like that. He's home. Damn. You remember that?
The boneless wing.
I'll be the only cat that can afford a wing night.
They bring him to the same, baby.
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper, baby.
Lemon pepper.
They bring that shit to his cell.
Ain't nobody fucking him.
God damn. You know he balls.
Let me get a 5-piece.
Yo, what?
That'll be a carton of Newport.
That's right. Yeah, 2 cartons.
2 cartons of Newport.
Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all back. Y'all back.
Can you imagine borrowing some wings in prison and have to bring back double next week?
Bruh.
Yo,
nah,
that's
fuck that.
That's only if dude don't get caught. Right?
Could you imagine not being able to bring back what you owe for the wings? And
that's what I'm saying.
Raping you over some buffalo
some
wings,
bro.
You got to pay.
I read that.
Hey.
I read Wallow 267 book, and he described some shit so horrible in there. I was like, man, I'm
That's why we talk about the free world shit. That's why we talk about the free world shit. And, you know, keep that energy over there, man, because I can only imagine what motherfuckers ain't got nothing but a time on their hands.
Hey, when I did my little time in there, I said, yo, this ain't, listen, this is not for the normal people.
Nah.
For any person that goes to jail the second time, I'm like, yeah, you not normal.
Yeah,
I like that.
You're not
6
normal.
months in there one weekend.
Yo, you said what?
I spent
6 months in there one weekend.
You spent 6 months where?
In one weekend. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I spent New Year's weekend in there. So then I had to stay the extra days. Oh, man.
You went where?
Well,
you ain't never been locked up.
Jail.
You ain't never been
weekend,
locked
man.
up.
That shit was 6 months long.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he got pinched.
I beat her up.
He got pinched.
Oh, that's because of the bad that bitch?
Yeah.
That day I got kicked out of my own house.
Yeah.
You know what? Strangely, I only remember, man, you getting kicked out. Man, what happened to put some money on your books, man? Why ain't you reach out, man?
I was in there less than 48 hours, but it felt like a lifetime.
Hey, we could have got you some Snickers and a ramen, nigga.
Listen, I was in county lockup and almost got beat up. They thought I was a cop. They said, yo, I know you. I said, whoa. You don't know me. I said, yeah. I said, yo. I said, hold on. I'm a firefighter. You might have seen me. I work on the south side. They said, nah, I don't know, man. You ain't no firefighter. You a brother. I'm sure you a narc. I said, no. I'm a fucking fireman. Station 11, blah, blah, blah. Yo, I started naming streets and shit. They was like, oh, yeah, he a fireman. I was like,
hey,
oh, yo.
I was in a whole tank. It was like, yeah, I'm good on this shit. Like, and then I got the little alcoholics class for like a few weeks. I had to pay a gang of money. And I got locked up in the army.
I got jammed up.
Yo, I went to Mannheim.
And went down for a couple hours, and because something else big popped off, they kicked me because they didn't feel like booking me. So, yeah.
That's
See, he got
some real shit. I'm down there on a gun charge, and they was just like, today's your lucky day. You know, took the cuffs off me and was like, get your ass out of here. And I went down them fucking steps, ran over there, you know, downtown where Woolworth used to be, where those phones used to be right across from Woolworth downtown. And called. I was like, y'all, somebody come fucking pick me up, man. They just kicked me. You know, there was like a mass shooting that just happened. No, the thing was, full story, man. I'm with my cousin. We going down Oak Hill. He blow that light right over there by Mount Calvary. He blow that light right there at that intersection. Blow that light. They was like, you know why we pulled you over? Yeah, I know. I just ran that light. This motherfucker pulled out a long nose 357 and was like, hide this under your seat. I was like, no, nigga. We playing hot potato with the damn thing. He was like, man, they caught me on the sawed off like 2 months ago, man. I can't take another charge. I was just like, no, motherfucker, no. Gave it back to him. He did something. He tucked it up under the foam or whatever up under the seat. And they were like, what was y'all fumbling around in the front seat when we pulled y'all over? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And they called another cop car, split us up. Another 15 minutes go, they find a motherfucking weapon. They was like, take them both down. I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, my cousin
didn't want you. Never talk to that nigga no more.
We split. You know what I mean? It's my my cousin or whatever, but we definitely started going our separate ways after that. Like, nigga, damn well that was your fucking piece. You could have just took the charge, got what you got coming to you or whatever, and let me go about my damn day. But we both get taken down. But because he had that prior charge or whatever, they kept him and told me, was like, yeah, we ran your shit, you clean, but today's your lucky day, get your ass out of here. Gone. Yeah. That's all.
It's
I
crazy
need.
what motherfuckers feel entitled to, man.
Bruh. I mean, pulled this motherfucker out like he wasn't like a cartoon gun.
Joker.
I was like, God,
Like
where the
Joker.
fuck did you keep that? So what? I can't get caught with this. Nigga, me neither.
Right. You my cousin. You gonna
So about you take one because I already got one. No, that ain't how that works.
I can
That ain't how
imagine
that
trying
work.
to get that shit to tank. That motherfucking barrel be in my face so motherfucking quick. You ain't ruining my shit.
Like I said, man,
That's like I got
no reason to be on that shit, man. But he was one of those dudes.
I got a good brother, man. His brother was always in trouble, in and out of jail. He called me up and he was like, "Hey man, I ain't got no record, no nothing like that. I could sit down for a while for my brother. What you think?" I said, "Listen, I know you love your brother." I said, "But bro, fuck that." I said, "You one man and anything can happen in prison." And we talking about Camden. I said, anything can happen. I said, don't do that. You got your whole life. We earn things in this life, good and bad. I said, your brother just going to have to pay his penance for whatever he did. Because my thing is now my bro is a nurse. He RN, he got his BSN. That shit wouldn't have happened if he had went in the other direction with that shit. So we don't owe it to people to chip away a piece of our life for them because they keep making fucked up decisions. And now I'm putting it on you. Nah, we not doing that.
That part. All right, gents, let's jump into this shit, man.
Let's jump into it.
Hey, you want to jump into that TikTok?
Yes, let's do that. If you pull it up, yes. Yes. We need all the reels, bro. We switching it up.
So is y'all finna fight again?
Yeah. So you ready?
I've been ready.
Come on.
I don't like that. That sounds like some zestiness.
Watch out.
I can't see nothing.
Oh, shit.
I can't see it.
This is Sparta. Yo, facts.
I can't see it.
You can't see it.
Yo, that motherfucker. Night is the.
I like that. They banging you. I'm not fighting you no more.
I've been trying to dead with you. You're a lying ass bitch. Every time you say you want to dead it, it's never dead.
That sounds like a bunch of
Dead it now.
dudes,
You
man.
got dead it.
Bro,
I can't see it.
National
Yo, why is
Sissy
he got a
Fest.
scarf? Yo, what are we watching right now?
I have no idea.
I don't
I
know
have
where
no idea
old man
what
got
that is,
from, but it was
all I could think
hilarious.
about was Friday night sissy fights from the Chappelle show. They got this. I don't know what the name of the show is. If you guys know it, man, please drop it in the comments because
I've never seen that before, bro.
Like Big Brother, except everybody on the show is gay.
Well, I couldn't see it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, bro, it was hilarious. These dudes fighting, and dude got kicked in the chest like
Yo, he
Sparta.
got kicked, like really kicked in the chest, like.
Yeah, I don't think he saw that leg coming, but yeah, Tank sent
not
me
at
the
all.
link earlier or whatever, and I was just like, yes, please put that on. But yeah,
He
man,
got
let's go ahead and jump into this lineup, man. Yeah, man, Houston attorney charged with bestiality with the family dog. You got the picture of this dude, man? Bruh.
Yeah.
Your
Y'all
wife,
see that shit?
yeah, man. Your wife
You
was
on an
like,
iPad,
enough's
bro.
enough. What's up? Go
Hey,
ahead.
listen. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't see. You got something up on it or no?
Yeah, he got the picture. He
Yep.
got the article up.
All right, man. I can't see nothing. But listen, man. This is the crazy shit about that whole thing to me, man.
What's up?
I mean, not only was he raping the fucking dog, but he would fuck his wife after this. That's all I can think. Like, damn,
She was the second. She wasn't the
nasty.
first.
Yeah,
you see what I'm
you
saying?
nasty.
Like,
Yeah, that's nasty.
he's
That's
sticking it to the
diabolical.
Doberman, and she come home. Like,
What? You think he was fucking the dog raw?
I think so.
You think anybody fucking an animal would put on a condom?
No, man.
I was sitting here waiting for something to catch up to himself. Like, dude, please.
This cat got
buffering. You buffering right now. I know Sully buffering right. I know we've been off for a couple weeks. God dang, bro. Come on, man. Get it going,
hope, man.
Get it going.
This dude got dog hair all over his dick and dog shed and shit while he fucking, and he smashing her and she like, damn, why dog name is Fifi? Why smell like Fifi in here?
That's farina butter all over the meat.
I wonder when she first realized it, and that moment when she thought about the fact that he was in a garage for so long and he came in there and wore her out, and that moment she realized she was the second of the night.
That's what I'm saying. Like
after the dog, ooh.
I gotta fuck the dog first to get off where I can fuck you.
Bro, we always talk about everybody got kinks, but
that ain't a kink.
This ain't a kink, bro. Yeah, that's something different. What's up?
That's the devil, yo.
It seemed like this dude should have all kind of dog paws all over him or some scratches or something. Or that dog
is
attack him every time.
Yo.
That dog should attack him every time he get home.
The dog was
I want
loyal.
to need some therapists for dogs, man, because
ain't no coming back, man. The dog can't say anything about it, and he doing his thing.
Like, why the dog ain't running no more?
She ain't eating the same.
This is the first dog that got to use toilet paper.
She shedding, she all sad and shit.
Mm-hmm.
First dog got to use mama.
And she got it on video.
Hey, baby mama, nigga. You like a baby on this motherfucker. You can hear them house shoes just slapping on him. That's that baby mama, nigga. Nigga, baby mama. A funky ass walk. Dog got to use toilet paper. Butthole don't close up normally no more.
Yes.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
That's
That's hard.
His dick turned white when it dried out.
Huh?
Dog shit used to turn white when it dried.
Oh, crack.
I hope she get everything. I hope she get the house, the kids.
She need to get the kids.
Everything.
If he's smart,
I hope she
gets
get
smart,
everything.
he'll sell that shit outside of court. Sign the waiver. Because if the court has to hear why she's divorcing him,
she probably a ruthless bitch. Like, nah, we going to court, and I don't blame her, man. Like King Sully. Why would
health
any
endangerment?
Let me that health endangerment? Why would any woman go easy on a man that is fucking her after he smashed the pet?
Your Honor, I had to drag my pussy across the carpet.
I gotta put a fucking flea collar on now because of this motherfucker.
I don't go to an OB. I don't go to an OBGYN anymore. I gotta go to the vet.
Getting rabies shots every 6 months.
Hey,
but
we ain't shit
for endangerment, man. Shit, man.
Hey, can you imagine her next boyfriend?
That's what I was about to go.
Ain't no next boyfriend.
Ain't no next boyfriend.
Actually, I take that back. There's a lot of weirdos out there. Like, yo, I want that dog. I want that.
Hey, but what about dude's career is over, right?
Oh, he's gonna still get charged for animal as
I'm
well,
talking
too,
about,
right?
You would
think
his
career. He's an attorney.
You would think, but
I think he's done practicing law.
They don't get the same punishments, man.
So I want to be going to represent himself.
That's why I brought that up, Painless, because I figured he'll be back in the limelight somehow or whatever.
Yeah.
He'll land right back on his feet with a job. Or
Listen, he gonna get probation,
making the rounds because he didn't wrote a book.
He gonna get probation. He gonna have to get mental health. Mental health counseling.
donate to Animal Society.
Go sit on Dr. Phil and shit, and you know what I mean. But I'm sorry if that was my father and he was fucking the dog.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want nothing to do with that dude.
Well, I gotta find out why though. See, I gotta get the knowledge on him. I'm be like, listen, man. What was it? Was it the fact the dog didn't talk back?
Bro, that is the wrong question. That is the wrong question. I don't need to know why. I just need you locked
I
up.
know.
I want to know why too. I want to know why too.
So if I know why, then I know how to recognize it, and maybe we can train pet owners to make sure.
And it was
fucking yo.
It was probably one of them furry ass dogs, like a golden retriever or something. He liked the fur and shit all over his stomach and his. And,
all right, we're gonna transition, man.
Can you imagine? Could you imagine? Hold on. Can you imagine coming home and your mate is in the garage, fucking the animal?
Well, you know what's crazy though? Women were doing this a long time ago when I was in high school, because this was on the web when I was in high school.
Yeah, they was doing horses and shit.
And nobody was saying horses. It was a tag
dogs,
and and no one was saying anything about it. You see how crazy that is?
Mm-hmm.
Because people got them kinks, and now all the shit I watched, I was like, nah, I couldn't do that one, man. And I think for a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. I don't think motherfuckers was watching it maybe because they had a kink. You're gonna naturally look at that shit out of curiosity, and then be like, this is a bridge too far. Yeah.
Ain't nobody watching that out of curiosity. I don't want to see nothing like that.
All right, gents.
You watched it, man.
You know that dude was doing that in Kenya.
Get that evil on me, Brigitte.
When I was in Kenya, they beat this dude to death, man. This UK cat, because he came out there and was forcing the girls. He bring the girls in and pay him before, and was like, "Yo, you gotta live with the dog, or I report you for theft."
Nope.
So he was making these Kenya, and then when he was headed to the airport, his photo got out, and he didn't make it to the airport.
Allegedly,
took care of him.
They we gotta, go and
that's King. We don't got to say allegedly.
No, it happened. It was on the news.
I got you.
The news is like, sorry.
All right, gents. Netflix. What we got next, man? The Crash. Y'all pick up on this story, man. I didn't even know this shit was in fucking Cleveland.
I'm gonna
watch this shit before you even sent it out. So when you sent it, I was like, damn, I already watched that.
All right, give us a skinny.
Okay.
Man, listen.
Go ahead, Sully.
It kind of creeped me out because I know 5 girls just like her.
Okay.
I know. Listen, I think she did.
You think she did it on purpose?
I don't know, man, because it is the parents went to go pick the son up when they was in the car having a similar situation. Yeah. And you could hear he was the one that was grabbing the wheel at the time, right? Mm-hmm. But then again, and they try to say she was a pilot. I mean, that didn't cause her to do that, but she planned that. She wasn't drunk. That was like, this is happening right now type thing. So either, I mean, she was behind the wheel.
Bro, they said, the little black box for the car or whatever, that gives you the record of what, the acceleration, the deceleration, if they were braking. She hit it, but they also said that the gear went into neutral, saying like the old boy in the back, somebody was fighting over, like trying to throw that bitch in, in neutral or park or whatever, trying to kill the engine. But she never braked.
But she
Let me ask you a question.
She has a disease, though. She also has this disease, and there's a lot of people that have it. So they think she blacked out.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe it.
Because they got the video. They got the video footage.
Listen,
they got the video of her turning on the street, and then she gunned it. She made a perfectly good turn onto the street.
If I was her, if I was them, the only thing I think their defense didn't do that I would have asked for is, hey, give me a psyche valve. Because if it proves that I'm sane, what sane person is going to run themselves at that speed? Remember, she was in the driver's seat. That speed into a wall that's sane. So I would have been like, yo, I'm insanity. I was in love with him. He was breaking up with me. I was insanity.
I don't think sanity got shit to do with suicide.
You think she was willing to kill herself then?
I believe it. Because look,
okay.
I watched the trailers. I watched the yeah, killing yourself and is one thing, but now you talking about doing that shit to 2 other people. That's intense.
No, I'm saying they should have did a psyche valve to see if she had suicidal tendencies.
Nah, this bitch. Nah, she need to get what she getting. This is
but
my
you see
thing.
What I'm saying though? Because no sane person drives himself to a brick wall.
team brain. That team
we
brain.
not giving her the out. We not doing that.
I'm not giving her the out. I'm not giving her
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
What I'm
Sully
saying
was going
is,
by what her defense should have, should have done.
I mean, I watched the whole thing, and just me watching is like, I've seen a lot of suicide cases. Seen a lot of girls try to hurt their boyfriends, but they make sure they ain't gonna get hurt too, right?
Yeah,
and
she smacked that bitch.
It seems like they had a toxic relationship. He done it before, nothing happened. She did it this time, and something happened, right? Mm-hmm. They fought before in the car on the highway, where she called his dad, was like, "You need to come get him. He's scaring me." So this is something that was going on back and forth. They painted like she was the monster, but reality, I think they both were young. Shouldn't have been living together there. She was 17. Her parents blessed her off to go live with him at 17.
They be doing that shit. Go ahead.
That's and I hate to say this is the kind of shit that comes from it, right?
Listen. This is what I'm gonna say. Motherfucker ain't gonna convince me that she blacked out. I'm gonna tell you why. Pushing the accelerator on the car is akin to pulling the trigger on a gun. There's a thing called pounds of pressure per square inch, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a certain amount of weight that goes into the pull of a trigger, just like there's a certain amount of weight that goes into the push of an accelerator. This broad don't weigh nothing but
the slipper was stuck on the pedal.
That's what I'm saying. 110 pounds, man. It takes intent to pull the trigger and push the accelerator. If she blacked out, she wasn't gonna sit up there and push that motherfucker to where it did 100.
I'm just trying to see how oh man, you done seen accidents like I have. I done ran calls where we couldn't even find the person that was smashed inside the car. Like where we had to like reconstruct them before people showed up type shit. So if you see that car, I don't know how she survived. Like, that's why no one thought she did it on purpose, because no one in their right mind vividly would drive themselves, unless they're trying to commit suicide, directly into that wall the way she did. So to me, it was supposed to be suicide, murder-suicide type deal. She just survived. That's what I think.
She get
survived.
like what, 15 years or some shit like that?
Yeah,
she got a slap on the wrist for two bodies.
Well, no, they only have two. That is either 15 to life or 25 to life.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So she gave her the 15
to life. Yeah.
But then she get them joints consecutive, so she getting like
they run the same. They run
concurrent.
Oh, they let this bitch off for two bodies.
The judge said she's not getting out. She said, I doubt you'll be getting out. I mean, in other words, I got some friends that work the parole board. You ain't getting out type shit.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
she got the kickstand. She got that 15 with that L.
And I'm gonna tell you what saved her: the fact that she is so slim, man.
Yeah,
she slipped under. Under.
Yeah,
her body went right under.
Yep.
Cause she all thinking this shit funny. You need to get me out. Like I listened to the little video that y'all had in the article, and then I watched the trailer. And she like, they need to get me out. See if the bail bondsman can pay the 10% of the 500.
But I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, the bail revoked, bitch.
You stand.
When I watched this, I had chills because I dealt with women like this. Like
of course. I mean, we went to school like with girls like this, man.
And man, they are really dangerous, man, and no one sees it, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we see it.
Young blood just got shot in the back over some water bottles he didn't steal. I ain't feeling bad for this bitch, man.
My man. We got some real shit we're dealing with.
I just think the defense failed her. It's like, you gotta bring a shrink in.
King Sully with his legalese.
Yo,
like,
insanity.
They dropped the ball on her on the defense.
5 years. There you go.
All right.
And the little brother was in the car. And you know what? I was thinking I wanted to ask this, man. So if she was doing 100, right?
Yeah.
If the little brother in the back of the seat decided to jump out the car, would that jump have killed him as well?
Because when she came in that car, it was like a drag strip, man. As soon as she turned on that road, it was like straight line, go time. And like by the time someone had it, and remember they was coming from a party, it was late. I'm pretty sure because that dude was asleep. I don't think the kid in the back was awake when it happened. He probably was asleep.
Hopefully.
Hoping he was asleep. Damn. But when you hear that impact, man,
because they played it in real time. I seen that shit back to back to back. I said, you got shit. That sound.
There's no
she
way
smacked that
anybody
bitch good.
walked out of there.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm like,
sound was crazy.
listen, she had some devil hands wrapped around her to get her out of there to protect her.
But you know
bro.
what, man? Again, we just mentioned, man, that 17. It's crazy, man. You know, my first thing is, you know, not always go to an ass whooping, but it's, you know, talk to your kid. But it's amazing how the same people that set the rules be letting their kids do shit at 17 and all. She shouldn't have been living with no motherfucker at 17. That means she was doing shit with him before 17 and the parents knew about it.
Yeah, they said that they were just kind of parents like, we'd rather let them go, give them a long leash and they'd do better type deal. If you listen to how they talk, they were just really loose parents. And it really failed her, actually. To be honest, it failed him too, because when he's on the phone recording her and she's banging on the door, you better leave this house, you're not going outside. Like, those are telltale signs of very toxic relationships. And unfortunately, the family didn't step in.
It's an imitation of life in the sense that these aren't adults, but you're just letting these kids go into adulthood like that. Like, see, all right, for instance, I knew I wasn't ready for college, right off the bat. Number one, I didn't want to go. I was tired of school, but I knew that I didn't have that maturity to just do that. Because when I went to the Army, I was like, shit, I was partying and drinking. But the thing is, the Army give you structure. There's rules. You got to be here at this time in the morning, and at this time you out. You go into the field for this many weeks, and whatever. You can go this place for this many days, and you got to, you know what I'm saying? So there's a certain amount of structure that comes with it.
Man,
there's no structure when you just head out to college.
Oh,
but just
man.
being 17.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man.
Yo, man.
God,
This cat gobbling
on Fifth Avenue.
This cat.
Yeah,
man.
man.
This cat throating
Finish
a
up strong,
Hawaiian punch.
Dang,
Yo.
man.
Throating a Hawaiian
Yeah.
punch, yo.
That was out
Fuck
of
you
the
both, all
field
three
here,
of
man.
The mics is right here. My bad. Goddamn.
Hey, I was trying to hold it in, man. I was like, this shit.
I was like, God,
This nigga just deep throated a Hawaiian punch, man.
yeah, got
So
us.
the way you leaning
Listen
in
to
that
this.
Orlando
Shit in
Brown
there.
to the mic right now, you talking about me?
You said what? What you
You
call me?
Orlando Brown in your mic now. You like, he started drinking in the Hawaiian punch.
We
They
just
got
saw
that
you
damn
suck a
microphone on
plastic
his
dick.
Adam apple.
Yeah,
I was like, God dang, that shit sound
I'm sorry,
nice.
man. It was,
Man,
and
I'll
it
be
was
sitting
red
here
juice
eating
too.
pork rinds and shit on the mic.
You ain't never seen me eating. Nah, them was Biscoffs, man. Them was
You
Biscoffs,
understand
man.
my sugar low. I've been working all day. One time, my bad. I will mute the mic next time I take a sip, a swallow.
That was no sip. That was no sip. She would pass the sip.
I had to cut everything off. It's like, is this motherfucker serious right now? You not hear
It
that
was
shit?
letting fuck.
That was full on balls
My bad.
deep, son. You just gonna roast me? You ain't
Yo,
gonna
I
roast
was like,
me? He
yo,
said it.
finish strong. I
He
was like,
said it.
finish strong. You in there now.
Right. Quench your thirst.
Admit it.
That
No,
motherfucker
it's
was like,
finished. Don't finish. Don't leave nothing left in the container. Finish it.
right. He looked like he just mixed that.
Hell yeah. I said he
That
should get
shit
that
good as hell,
Amazon
too.
order in.
That's that blueberry lemonade. That shit is great.
You can drink it Crystal Light over that motherfucker.
God damn.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to step
shit.
on whoever was saying.
My
whoever was talking,
apologies, my fellow
but that
brother.
shit was crazy. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that
sir.
was-
We
Nah,
gonna get
go
each
ahead,
other
get
We
it
together.
in.
all were thinking it. We all were
Yeah.
thinking it.
I was like, dude, I'm
Men
sitting
should
looking
never
at
see
his.
all this on another man.
Yo, right? I was like, damn, cover that
fuck
shit
is
up.
that?
Right. All you saw was this. Like,
Gave it all to us, man. You know we just got done talking about the dog, man. We don't need to hear
Yo,
all
for
that.
real, man. Yeah.
Nah, I'm in that category, man. Fuck you.
You out there, God's lean too? Oh, they got some weirdos out there, man.
What the fuck is he doing?
You.
No, that ain't the homie.
They do.
I tell
No,
you.
that ain't the homie. Okay.
oh, God, he
We
was
gonna
Let
take
us
like,
it
down.
down.
I'll swallow.
it Right. Nigga, you got to sip.
Yeah. You supposed to, you know.
Y'all need to highlight the dude who like to drink on camera. I like
Right.
him.
Yeah.
I like his style.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
like his
whole
style.
nother
Put him front and
genre
center.
coming up.
It's a whole nother fan base. They about to have an OnlyFans drinking Kool-Aid and crystal lights and shit.
What color do you
Put me
want
on
today?
that show, that Big Sissy show.
The big.
Yeah, that's funny.
Did you see he did?
Oh yeah, look at that mouth meat. Yes.
He
That
did the
mouth
mystery
meat
trick
is more.
today.
He got his throat long with them traps.
You take long swallows. Yeah.
Yeah, finish the bottle.
People start sending them Kool-Aid packages, gifts and shit, gift packages, Kool-Aid, white grape. Remember
Here's one for your-
the magical
here's
one
one
you
for
don't
your
know,
hair.
the white one.
White guys be sending Ollipops and organic prebiotic drinks.
What's your wish list?
Kombucha.
All
We want him
that.
to drink some kombucha the next episode.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, man.
We'll
Let's
see
get
the
back on track,
probiotics
man.
slip down his
This
throat.
this next one, old man sent it to me, man. I was like, hold on, man, you got to be fucking kidding me. This actually happened. This was
Yeah,
a woman with no right hand.
I got the video
You got
here.
it? Okay, this shit.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
all that
I thought
shit.
that was a joke at
Or
first.
grabbing with the device in our right hand. But
She's got a pinky
you
on it.
sent me the body cam footage, so I thought you guys might like a little treat before tomorrow.
Maybe it's different because I'm a girl.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy King Sully with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Obviously not. So you want to just call this a day?
I don't
or-
want to call it a day. You had a hand
You
manipulating
just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
out. The right hand. I saw you
So you
manipulate
didn't.
with the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw you.
You didn't see me with my right
Okay,
hand.
so are you saying
that you saw me with my
I
right
know what I
hand?
just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you yeah, or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your
I
hand.
did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
Yes,
and
I
insurance
do.
with you.
Did he say right-handed guy when we
Yeah,
in
he
court?
did.
Was
Yeah,
there
he
a Bible out there? Yo,
Yeah.
yo, he was fishing. That's what he was doing. He was saying, I am back pedaling like a motherfucker right now.
The smooth shit was she was like, you wanna just go ahead and call it?
Call it today?
Can we just go
Yeah, I
ahead and
seen
just
that. I
say
seen that on.
a
I didn't
friendly
see the
stop?
full thing.
Come on, man. God dang, bro. Just take your L. Take that L and go home.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sorry, I
same
would have
type
been
of officer
laughing
that
when she
see a
showed me
gun
that shit.
on somebody and shoot them by
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 times.
That's
If I was a cop, I'd have been rolling. I'm like, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
but
got
you know that-
Yeah, like she got
that
you.
should
homie.
just show you.
What's
That
up?
should just show you the ridiculousness of some of them, you know, in their efforts to get to meet them quotas. Like, and not even just that. It's like it's kind of that attitude of like, yeah, I'm not gonna have a civilian tell me anything. Like,
Yeah.
family, she doesn't even have a fucking right hand, and you steadily arguing with her. At that point, it should have just like, you know what, made a mistake. I thought I saw you. Let me just move on. But instead, the citation sat for months, and then he canceled it. You know, because he didn't want to have to go look that judge in the fucking face and answer like, "Hey, bro, what is this?"
Right. Considering we
You know
got
what
the
I mean?
body cam. We got the body cam. bro.
Yeah.
What, on you. This is your body cam. Come on, man. Help me help
It's
you.
a level of
This is a-
ridiculousness.
This is a systematic problem with police departments, though. I mean, if he showed up to court and said the exact same thing that he said right there on the side of the road, he'd have got paid for overtime for showing up. He'd have got credit for issuing a citation, and there'd be money in his pocket, even though, you know, she got out of the ticket or whatever. But all in all, they're incentivized to write these tickets. They're incentivized to do this to regular citizens. They're incentivized to terrorize. And this is a problem nationwide. Like, every police department does this.
Does she have a right, like if, like you said, considering that scenario, if he actually showed up to court and all the what you call it was, you know, she was found whatever guilty of doing that. Does she have a right to sue civilly?
Yes.
That's that qualified immunity bullshit.
Oh. All right. Okay. I'm glad she had a sense of humor about it, man. I'm glad she had a sense of humor about it.
Blowing her up right now to get her a payday, but she probably just didn't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
I would have.
Well, old boy dropped it. Well, yeah. Yeah.
I would have took that money and got me a robotic arm made. Exactly what I would have done.
Now, my thing is this, though. What if she did have a robotic arm and was holding the phone with that shit? And when he pulled up, she tucked that bitch under the seat.
I ain't going to hold you. I was wondering. I was like, because if I was a cop, I would have lasted. But can I look in there real quick? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a sleeve nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's 2026, man.
But look, the cop searched the car and find the goddamn arm with the phone in it. Under the goddamn seat, like this, hold the phone.
Like I'm taking your ass in,
bitch.
I'm gonna handcuff your arm and then wrap it around your ankle, you know. But yeah, it's crazy, man. If that would have, like Sully said, go ahead and search the vehicle and found that damn arm underneath the seat, like I
still probably wouldn't have given her a ticket.
You tried.
Probably would have laughed at her.
I would laugh my ass off too, man. Like,
go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Go ahead. You got it, little mama.
I'm going to go laugh about this over a donut.
Yeah.
I'm going to shove what's left of my arm in your ass. You keep fucking with me.
Shit. Yeah, that escalated quick. I'm going to nub you to death.
Right. Press the rest of this bone through your fucking face.
All right. Hey, listen. This next one, man. This one, it definitely hurt my soul, man. Fernando Tatis Jr. I think he played for the San Diego Padres. This dude signed a contract back when he was a teenager to an agency, and he asked for an advance. They gave him a $2 million advance, but I guess he didn't read the fine print because they said we'll give you this money up front, but we're entitled to 10% of all future earnings. And Fernando Tatis Jr. just signed like a $300 million deal.
He owed $35 million plus the two.
Right.
I don't, like it sucks to be successful, but then again, he could have blown out both knees. He could have blew out his shoulder. Like your future isn't promised. Dude could have, he could have OD'd on that $2 million.
I feel you.
That's
he has to pay that straight to his family, right, to get him out of there, right?
No. He's a junior. His
I know.
His dad was
like
in the league.
Yeah. He made $240 million or something.
Yeah, so
I think he said 24.
One of those. I'm 24. Gonna, get it out the mud myself. I ain't gonna be dependent on my pops. I'm gonna get my own bag.
Pops said you ain't getting it.
He went and got an advance. And that advance was last, and the judge was like, "Yeah, nah, bro, contract's a contract."
Which I agree with. But I am going to say this. This goes back to what we were talking about earlier, man, about how these youth aren't mature enough to be making certain decisions, and whoever this company was, they banked on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gambled. They gambled.
Yeah, when my son when he got drafted to the NFL, man, he wasn't doing that shit by himself. He had ex-NFL friend of his, and his mom and everybody was up there looking, at the shit. But, it's just he was young, but at the same time, he signed the fucking contract, man.
10%.
I hate it.
All future earnings. I mean, they gambled by giving this young man, because it could have went.
I mean, it's a business.
Blew the shit on dope. Yeah, he could have blew all that $2 million on dope. Yeah, just like stocks. But God dang. $300 million deal, and you still owe these motherfuckers?
And it's a nice chunk. It's a nice chunk, but he'd still be $100 millionaire. But at the same time, you would fucking think that there would be laws against doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You would think there would be laws in place because it's a kid, man.
He's 18. He's legit.
If you can,
he's 18.
To vote.
He's 18, fam.
If you say that, you should say that about all the car loans. All the house loans.
Oh God,
student loans.
Veterans, student loans.
Veterans, like the VA. If I wasn't a veteran, I'd have been screwed because the VA called me 7 months later back saying, "Hey, you got screwed on this deal. A check is coming your way."
I can see the point. You got it. You're right.
You're
absolutely right.
At the same time, you would think whoever his agent was,
That part.
like, hey, I'm gonna put you in a crash course real quick, and we're gonna make sure, and I'm gonna give you, hey, this is the real. You can get this money up front, you can do what you need to do with it, or you can sit tight.
Yes.
And then it's all yours. But then again, like man said, he could have got there and said, "You know what? No one's picking you up." Or hey, he could have got hit walking across the street in the parking lot.
So let me ask you this question: you don't think some of these agents be taking little backdoor deals with these teams?
Of course, it's America.
Yeah. Or these agencies like, hey, let's sign them to us.
Well,
man.
the agency is owned by an ex-player, right? So he knew the game.
Yeah,
they say one of the. So that's
the Birdman.
Yeah, they wheeling and dealing because how do these football players know where they're going? They already got their hat in their hand. They already the agents on the phone. Why you think they sitting in the green room like this? They talking. Just got penalized because they called right when the camera was on him, and he went to a different team. Another team was on the phone. They was like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing? He's up. You know what I'm saying? He's at the draft. He's up right now. He already got selected. His agent and them still on the phone, like, hey man, so and so talking these numbers.
They gave him that contract at a dinner way before he even went. Gave him at the dinner. It's like, yo, you know what time it is. I can give you
they liquored him up. He fell for the Admiral's feast like they do on the first 48. You give me an Admiral's feast and a pack of Newports. Yeah, I give you everything y'all need.
But think about, be honest, guys.
I want a Long John Silver's basket.
Think about it. If you come from some of the places we come from,
and
someone's like, yo, you ain't even got to make it. You really ain't even got to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give you this $2 million.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
If you make it, it may sound bad. It sounds bad, 10%, right? But what's $35 million off of $350 to you?
That's what I'm saying.
That's still, come on, bro. For life.
It sucks.
For life. Just think if he get another contract after this 3, he's still a young man. And this is baseball we're talking about. Baseball money is guaranteed.
Well, I would put myself under LLC. You pay the LLC. Now you can't get me.
Bro, they got him. The judge shot the shit down and was like, bro, you was 18.
I would quit. I'll get my check, pay that 35, but I fucking quit. I'll go you think I won't? And then I'll re-sign.
That's what y'all not understanding. This is like a slave contract. You work for us for life. No matter what, we get 10 or whatever you earning. For life.
In the league.
Yeah, in the league. In the league. Fucked.
Okay, so I quit. take my $3 million and walk away. And come back and shit, man.
Yeah, man, it's just an all-around bad deal. The people who negotiated this deal, I'm sure his agent, whoever else helped sign this deal, he's probably still getting a commission on that. Because that was the deal.
Man, allegedly, my agent won't be walking around much longer after this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, yo. I'll call back, yo.
Nobody coming out the gate should sign a lifetime contract. Lifetime.
My agent My agent was allegedly pulled over driving, holding the phone with his left foot.
With no hands.
With his left foot.
Because, he didn't already went in my pockets.
It is fucked up, though, man.
That's just, again, like I said, that's a lifetime contract. That ain't a one-off. That ain't your big deal. They said, in the corner, memo, 10% of all future earnings.
But we don't know what compelled him to sign it. We don't know what family emergencies or what family was pending a surgery or something. Or you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But he comes from money.
But did his dad keep that money though?
Right.
He might have gambled that money away on pussy and poodles.
My dad got a crap load of money. That man, I can't get a hold of him. All I'm saying.
You're right. But somebody dangling that $2 million when you 18. I get it, man. I don't know. I might have signed the deal my damn self. And I might have did a Sully. Like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I'm not playing no more. I'm done.
He's 18 and Latino. He might have had
I guarantee you it'd be smart just to go to the company and say, listen, you got me. Let's do 5. Let's settle on 5. You already made your money back. Let's settle on 5. Let's renegotiate.
They got him. It's already done. The judge signed off. It's done. It's done. They was like, we'll fight you in court for this. That's enough money to fight.
And he got to pay the lawyer fees.
And he got to pay the lawyer fees. Yeah.
And his own lawyer
fees. Did you lost? You got to pay them. Again, you got to pay the legal fees.
But still, man, it's $300 million.
It's still
play
your
a
money,
sport.
Sully. What did they do?
I get it.
What did they do?
I get it.
Okay.
They were smart. They came up with a hustle. It's America.
Exactly.
It's America, man. Come on, you know everything's a game.
You gotta pay attention to your money because somebody else is paying attention to your money, especially when you in that level, in that space. Somebody else is paying
That dude
attention.
signed the contract with Omi In A Hellcat.
Dude, so
Keep it up, Painless.
That's one of them Jesus contracts, man. They get 10% of everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Ooh,
You gotta pay your tithes. Gotta pay your tithes, bro, for life.
Yeah.
I'm like, Judge, so does that mean that's a debt comes off my taxes? Because
Nah, that's a contract between
if it's all
that
future
company.
earnings of, like, is
like not like endorsements though. Just
I think it's just his contracts is just for the game. Hopefully,
oh, man.
Hopefully,
Oh, man. It's a
And
bad.
he's a
you made
he's
a bad
he's
decision.
an all-star.
You're still rich.
Yeah, he's still rich,
Yeah,
but still,
you made a
don't
bad
that
decision.
sting?
Still rich.
That still sting, man.
Oh, it stings.
You got somebody in your.
It
you got
stings
somebody
enough
in
for me
your
to go
pocket.
down to the block and get the homies to go do a job.
Allegedly.
Get some of them hard pipe hitting.
Hey, man. Hey, you know, corporations aren't
Get
people. They
medieval
live
on your
forever.
ass.
That part.
That's right.
Because some
That's what I
dumbass
said.
human
Put this
being
shit
said
to-
that
put
they
this
were a
shit to
living entity.
corporation.
Yeah, but you still got. I don't care what LLC you set up, fam. You still owe a debt for life.
Oh yeah, pay that. I'll pay that 35 off right now. Boom, take it.
Yeah, and then I guess after this contract
don't
is
pay
up,
me anything.
these contracts only go for like what, maybe 3-4 years. You know,
For
that's
300
it.
million, 3-4 years.
If that, bro, you understand these damn contracts these days, man. That's nothing. It's
I
nothing.
can't even fathom that, man.
Well, his
Like,
contract was for 14 years.
Is it 14?
14?
It was
Oh,
14.
damn, he gotta play then, because then he'll renege on the contract.
He's
Yep.
fucked. Lifetime contract.
He's like
fucked.
my boy-in-law in Louisiana in the court. Yeah, his body is great. He's gonna work good for us. Damn.
Yeah. Bad deal. Bad. Sorry, homie, you lost twice. You know.
City
Especially when
boy.
people working.
He
Yeah.
ain't working, boss.
City
He ain't
boy.
working, boss. Get your
Right.
ass on out there. He ain't working, boss.
Right.
All right,
Number
man.
one.
This
Yeah,
last
number
one is
two.
for
Two.
all the situations that's going on right now. You keep seeing all these videos of people fighting at graduations and all kind of, unruly shit. But this one, mom pulled daughter from graduation.
Because she don't
Here we go.
want me here to see her graduate.
Because she said there's an order that says you're not supposed to be around.
Pull up, just pull up.
Where is, do you see the order on file? Is there any order on
I don't
file?
have one, so therefore I have to leave. Therefore,
So she,
made the decision.
now she's not walking the steps.
We're breaking up, fam.
Even though she went.
Yeah, it sounds like Megatron saying this shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
That
can
is
kill it, old man.
crazy.
So the
Big-
gist of it is,
Go
a
ahead.
young man went to go see his daughter graduate, and because the mother didn't want him around the child, she pulled the child from walking the stage. She's gonna graduate and promote, but she just won't go through the ceremony like the other children. The one thing that stuck out to me though is she had, I think she said that she had papers on them or some shit like that.
Mhm.
So I mean, I mean, either way, it's fucked up that she would stop that kid, that man from seeing his child. But it's always two sides of a story. You know what I'm saying? We just getting the part where he, it looks bad for her. But I mean, we don't know if something was happening, if he did something or whatever. So,
Hey, man, hold on. Regardless of that situation, it was the child's day. Regardless if the
Yeah.
father was there, there's security in place. Nothing would have happened to that child during this ceremony. For her mom, it wasn't a bomb threat. It was none of that type of shit. I don't give a damn if it is two sides to the story. That was that kid's day. She
can
fucked
see
the
the point.
child over.
no, I agree with that. I'm just saying, we got to look. I figure, man, if we gonna do this, we got to look at all angles, man. So I definitely agree. I mean, that dude didn't sound like he had the least bit of hostility in his heart and all that. And she stole a moment from her kid to get at the dad. So yeah, man.
So I'm gonna try to stay objective from this because I just went through this 2 days ago, on Friday. So, so to this point, to your point, we don't know. Maybe he did something to the daughter. Maybe he was violent to her. We don't know why they're separated for whatever reason. But what I do know for a fact is if she does have an actual order against him, the school will have it on file. The school's supposed to put it on file. The judge will tell you, put this on the file to the county. And the school will have it. The lady said, you have nothing that shows you that you can't be here. We have nothing. You're still on the paperwork for the child.
Copy.
So you can be here. She said, I'm not even going to ask you because I don't have the right to ask you to leave. But unfortunately, because the mother knew they didn't have the right to ask him to leave, so that's why she pulled her, right? Because if it really was papers,
yeah,
she could have told them, and you can produce them because they're digital now. So they would have had it. That sheriff on the rep officer on scene, he could have looked it up and said, you do have papers, you got to leave, sir. So they already did their due diligence. That's why they said, hey, we can't make you leave.
Too easy. I got you.
So same, I was supposed to be, but she had removed me from the papers, right? So I didn't go. I didn't know this. My stepdaughter kind of snuck and told me. And she said, I didn't know when she was graduating. She told me, her mother told me one time, hey, I'll Zoom you at this time so you can see her walk across stage. It was a whole hour later. She called me when it was over, said, oh, she's coming across. So when I finally to the phone, she's like, oh, see, your daddy missed you.
Oh.
See, to make her, see what I'm saying? The game, see the games that's played? You know what I'm saying? So these games are played because they try to, because it's easier to paint the guy as a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Because in the U.S., we already side with the woman because she's the mother. So you have to build that case. And what you do, if you can't beat a man, most women can't beat men in court if a man's about his business. But what they can beat us in is in the hearts of the child, in the mind of the child. And that's where we really lose at. And that now this girl's going to always remember this because depending on how strong the daughter is of the relationship, she's going to either say, my daddy was screwed up, he didn't even make it, or he caused me out to walk, right?
Yeah.
Depending on how that mother spends it and how she understands the relationship between her dad and them. So this could be I don't know how it's going to affect me and Sarah. I don't know how our relationship could be affected from this now, right? So for him, I don't know how he's going to have to rebuild that relationship, you know? So it's messed up, man. They did that little girl dirty. Now at the same time, he could have done some shady stuff and the court didn't see it. And she's just like, I'm trying to protect my daughter. My daughter might see him and have a nervous breakdown. We don't know, right? We really don't know. But as far as legal goes, the school would have known if he wasn't supposed to be on premises.
What you got on, man?
It seems like they should have conveyed that to the mama, when she brought that bullshit up.
They did. That's why she pulled her. I think that's why she pulled her.
Yeah, they said that.
Oh, he can come? Oh, too easy. Then she ain't gonna go.
Yep.
God, that's some petty
Cold game. I just saw one where a dude whooped his daddy's ass in the stands.
What?
I mean,
I didn't mean to
beat
laugh. I'm
the
sorry.
brakes off of him or whatever. Dad tried to chastise I guess they were at, I don't know if it was another sibling's graduation. They're in the stands. And all I kept seeing was, son beats father's ass at high school graduation, man. You can find that shit. I mean, I could tell the boy was raised by a single mother because he was like slapping, like the Sissy Fest. He was slapping his daddy instead of like punching him, whatever. Like when girls lock, when they grab each other's hair and they just end up smacking each other instead of punching. But it's Google son beats father ass at graduation. It was like, man,
here it is.
You see the ice kid get the ice kid get snatched up?
Why was he on the sun for? Oh, he gay as hell. You ain't coming back from that ass whooping.
Nah, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
That is the video.
Like I said, there's so many.
Just put exactly what he said in there. You ain't gonna miss it.
Yeah, son beats dad's ass in graduation.
That's probably why that story we covered where the dad kicked his son out. That's probably what happened.
Maybe. Daddy.
But y'all
Daddy.
seen
I
the
do?
one where the ICE agent grabbed the young man off the stage as he was getting his diploma?
No.
Won't put it past him.
ICE, 3 officers rode up on the stage, snatched him off in the middle of graduation. Thanks, come with me.
Yeah, man. These
You gotta go.
kids,
That's
man.
crazy.
What do you do, man?
That was a
Your son
joke,
beat your ass at a damn high school graduation.
Your gay son.
Yeah.
Look,
he
look.
milking
He didn't want
cookies.
me to go home by graduation, or he wanted me to stay at home, or if I didn't stay at home and I didn't support my brother, he was gonna beat me up. So he tried to fight me at the graduation.
Yo, he's dragging him down the steps.
Damn.
He whooped.
That's an ass
So
whooping.
y'all ruined everybody else's
y'all
day.
think I'm gonna fight him again? I'm not fighting you again. No shade. I didn't want to fight you that time. You provoked me.
He said he can't run it back.
You literally
God damn.
provoked me. Like, no shade. Like, you provoked me. I'm not finna fight you after you provoked me. I didn't even want to fight you that time. When I was fighting you, I didn't want to fight you. You made me fight you.
Damn.
You got in my face and said, "Get up, get up,
he
get
blacked
up,
out.
get up."
He
You
hit
got
him
in my
with this.
face.
I told
He
You
hit
you.
him
told me to
with
get
this
up, and then
shit.
when I got up, I
Yes.
set you down.
I told you he fought like a chick.
Uh-oh.
He blacked
hit him
out.
with this shit.
He blacked
Yeah.
out.
He
He blanked
beat
on
his
him.
ass.
Yeah.
The windmill.
You know what? You know
All
what?
that was all the family problems they've been having for years. That's all that is. That's
Right.
all that
He
shit
beat
is.
him down flights. Mind you, they were on the ground
Yeah.
and was
he
still
drug-
fighting.
Let's
Right.
go.
He literally
He was like,
got beat
yo.
with dick beaters.
You know what it is.
You know how many dicks he got hit with all at once?
Because probably for years he's like, you a fat, you.
That's what I was about to say. He called,
yeah.
That's what he was
Called him
getting
all
his ass
kinds of
whooped
names.
for.
Yeah, he's like,
It ain't
okay.
had nothing to do with his son.
No.
He beat him for calling him the
All
F
time.
word.
Every
all
other
the-
name
those
that's,
years.
that's
Hey,
not on his birth
but
certificate.
you know what? I would venture to say this too. Dad was probably a little drunk. Dad was probably drunk because he was showing out, man. That when you look at the young man, whatever his proclivities is, he was just sitting there. Even while he was in his face, he was just sitting there. He didn't haul off and just jump on that dude.
The
He
president,
was all in his face like this and blah, 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 blah.
his son's presence triggered him.
That's exactly.
He was
He
embarrassed.
triggered
He
him.
was
And then
embarrassed because his gay son was
he
there.
was there, and he told him
That's
like,
not
"I
right,
don't want
man.
you at the
That's
ceremony."
not right.
Dude was just like,
Yeah.
"That's my brother,
That's
and
not
I'll
right.
sit there. You sit in your
Right.
spot, I'll sit in my spot, and you just go about your business. I'm
They
not going
said,
to do
hey,
That's
we
the
come
thing.
whoop your ass. I know he was putting that Vaseline on. Yeah.
He wasn't even
My
sitting
daddy said,
next
"You
to
whoop my
him.
ass."
That's
He
what
wasn't
made
even-
it so bad. He wasn't even
He
buying.
wasn't
It
even
wasn't-
sitting next to him.
You about
And
to
so
get
right. And so he decided he started, hey man, that was a well-deserved ass whooping. Now I will say this. I wish it wouldn't have happened there because that's one of those moments you'll never get back in life.
Yep.
You ain't never gonna graduate high school twice. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
stole that moment from how many hundreds of kids that day. But you can't go fucking with somebody, and like you said, his people was there. They probably ain't know his son was sweet. And he was up there showing out and shit. Probably had a little Henny on him, and his son rightfully whipped his motherfucking ass.
Now, Pops can
His
never
son
go
got
to the
every right to
barbershop
see his
now.
brother.
Yeah, Pops can never go to the barbershop ever.
Yeah, motherfuckers gonna be cleaning their clippers like this.
Nah, bro, you want to go on down to going down the way, bro. You get your hair cut on
Go
the
to
porch.
GQ's.
Hey,
Yeah,
is you
you
still
got your hair
swooning
cut on
back
the
here?
porch.
Do I need to-
You don't come in here.
I cut
no
around.
more.
Where's this knot at? I cut around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you knotted up and shit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta go to that
your
one
ass.
TikTok barber.
Oh,
You get
Yo.
that thing oiled up. You get that thing
Mhm.
oiled down.
Yo, he got
Dog,
his
I
ass.
saw it.
Ooh.
I was just like, that son put.
Yo, what does the wife say in that car ride home? Like, hey, baby, I
I
love
should
you,
have
but
fucked
you
the
know.
dog. That's what
Back
she
to
said.
that damn dog, man. You let that shit go, man.
Full circle.
Damn.
Full circle.
Full circle. All right, they
I
gonna
guess-
bring it home.
Ain't that the name of the game? Ain't that the name of it?
Yeah.
I guarantee
Full
you his
circle.
wife looked at him and just punched it and did 100 towards the wall, man.
Wow.
Mm.
Damn.
We doing all calls
Okay.
back,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. Tying everything together. You know.
Like damn, like you a hoe ass. Don't ever.
Yeah,
Don't
you can't-
ever
don't ever raise
chastise
your
me.
voice. Don't you ever
Don't
raise
ever
your voice in
raise
this
your
house
voice.
again. You better not even sneeze. You go outside and sneeze.
Right.
I'm the man. You the what? Huh?
I'll call
Yeah,
our
that's
son
right.
to whoop your ass.
That's right.
Mhm.
I'll call
How you
Milton
get your
Cookers
ass
over
whooped
here.
by I ain't fighting you again.
Not only is your
We
son,
ain't
but
running
Milton
it back.
Cookers.
You got your ass whooped. But I told you, man, good old Texas story. It was this dude I knew named Josh. This dude said, man, they was out playing like baseball or something, like at a family event, and it was these guys there. And he said, man, he said, hey man, my brother Gay, man, like not get that in the gay, man, be wearing capris and shit, be skipping. He would hit the ball, he skipped from the first to second base. He said these cats called his brother them names. He said, I sat there, he said, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even worried about it. He said, my brother whooped all three of these cats out. I'm telling you, when I was in
these cats, man, damn, they still a dude. They still a fucking dude.
When I was in the army, these white cats was like, yo, look at them such and such is over there. We should go whoop their ass. I said, let me explain something to you. While you over there getting your ass whooped, I'm going to be sitting over here. Because just because they gay don't mean they ain't men. And they going to fight 10 times harder because they know people going to fuck with them. They looked at me. I was like, yeah, go and get your ass whooped. I ain't coming over there.
And they take hormones, right? They take hormones. So they got this extra fucking strength. They look like they get the extra fucking strength, man. This shit is crazy.
That's all bone, man. That's like one big knuckle. And you know he been doing this shit. Just right. He been doing this shit, so you know his wrist strong.
Bro, do you know what gay dudes do for fun? And you gonna go fuck with them?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, think about it. Bro. Think about what they do for fun. You know,
I'm dying from this surgery. Like, man, I don't know how these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Lead them the fuck. I keep telling people, lead them the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? That's an L you can't take. And his daddy got whooped. That was like a UFC type event. As many people.
That was like
somebody got drugged. He literally got drugged.
There's gonna be some
all the way down them steps, man. That was a big ass fucking gym. All
and
them
you know
steps.
what? Look. This the crazy shit. He can't even tell his son not to come over to the house on the holidays because of that. Because the mother gonna be like, "You come over, baby. What you gonna do to him?
Yeah, bring your friend.
Would you say bring your friend?
Bring your friend.
So you gotta watch your son that whoops your ass fix his friend a plate.
Yeah, you better call him over to help you change that transmission. Yeah, that's what you better do because he got hands. Yeah.
You better tell them motherfuckers, hey, I'm sorry, man.
Pretty much.
I was out of line. That motherfucker pate.
I was out of line.
Grape sitting on his lap.
You know, they got those new Mad Dog coolers right now. So I was on a couple of them, and it got the best of me. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I had a couple of them special brew 22s. You know what I'm saying? And a little wide Irish. I'm sorry, son. No,
I was out of pocket.
Yeah, that's what that was. He probably didn't raise hell on that young man, and he probably we couldn't hear what he was saying. He probably called him that shit while he was right there in his face.
Who knows? But I'm assuming pretty much everything we speculating pretty much came out because that was some shit he needed to get off his chest. And Pops caught it.
Good for you, young man. Good for you.
Sir.
Off his bosom for sure.
Yeah,
that's it. Thank you. We're back for 3 p.m. Old man, old Painless, Eddie Munyun, and King fucking Sully.
His boyfriend, you want me to get him too, baby?
Oh no,
I handled it. You good at handling shit.
I gotta go get these fixed. I gotta go get these fixed.
This thing's got the cloud, man, so you're going to have to wait until it all uploads before you sign out.
Yeah.
So just keep it old school. They still, I'm at 99%. All right. Just leave it running now.
Shit. All right.
Yeah.
All right, don't touch nothing. Just mute your, just in case y'all decide to have some relations. Just go ahead and mute your microphones and all that good stuff.
We know that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear that. We didn't already heard the throat goat, so we good.
Yeah.
Keep talking, Ed. I'm gonna put your address on this motherfucking podcast.
Hey, you quit playing
for a good time.
Quit playing, motherfucker. You always going for the jugular. You always playing. Taking it there. Can't nobody fun with you no more, man.
Hey, when we getting clipped back on this motherfucker, man?
Hey,
We'll
man,
get
as
him.
soon as he get off
We
them
back.
nights. Yeah.
When we gonna talk to that lawyer?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, the dude.
I got to check to see if he sent me an email. I haven't heard back from him.
And let the
So I hit him
girls
up.
know we down.
Okay, then like I said, we
Oh, for
then
sure.
we lined up. I'll get at them this week and Amos, send me some stuff that you want them to watch.
Okay.
Or see if they watched it already, and we could, just throw it in the mix. So give me, text me the movies or
Y'all
whatever.
gonna have to
they
watch
could
them too, man.
Yo, that back room, yo. I left the movie theater. I watched it here in Columbia, so they all were what the fuck? Just what did we just watch?
Okay.
The lore's all over the YouTube because the kid Kane Parsons, he built on it. Somebody put an anonymous video up like 2014, and he just built on it, and everybody else did. So he ended up directing it for A24. But you know what? Some of the best movies, like I didn't see Iron Lung, but that was a YouTuber. Obsession Man is the best thing out. That was a YouTuber, and Backrooms was a YouTuber. The only one that wasn't that was really good was this movie called Hokum, which was amazing, man. That was by a guy that did Caveat, but yeah.
Text me all that stuff so I can have it. That way I could go and do my thing and check it out and do my research on that, and then send it to the ladies of Fear and Wine. So, but
Yes, sir.
I'll send you guys the link to their podcast, and you get a feel for what they do, and we'll go from there, man.
We going back to the music.
Yeah, I gotta upload it, man. Trust me.
It's
I had a learning curve with this software.
You've been working
coming
all
back
day.
to it, so
it's time to rock this
it'll be the
motherfucker with
same.
3 the hard way.
Yeah.
Tank Arm Eddie P. That's right. You're now rocking with the best.
Oh,
Youngstown's on 3 TMD. A Death Pot Swivel Room production. Oh man, I used to love that shit. Oh, I used to love doing that motherfucking intro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That need to come back.
Yeah, I got to do that.
All right,
again.
gentlemen.
I got to jump on
Let me kill this. How the fuck do you stop this shit?
All right, we done?